This instantly became my favorite thing. A huge thank you to my sponsors, Logitech G, man. Because now I have a simulation driving rig in my office. I didn't know if I wanted to fully commit to it, but now that we have a direct drive wheel, I can further immerse myself. And I didn't even realize how many games there are to play, including running in VR, which we will do. I started with F1 going insane speeds, and my next stop has been iRacing. This is where I've been getting a ton of demand and questions. It really slowed me down a lot, and it's allowed me to develop some serious skills, learning how to carry momentum, learning what carrying momentum is, what slow in, fast out actually really means, how to dodge accidents, which especially at the rookie ranks, there has been a ton of, and how to handle the insane pressure of a last lap, whether I'm in front of cars or trying to get an overtake. Today, we hop into the Formula 1600 cars. These are the most dangerous that I have raced. It's the next step up after the rookie cars you really start in, and the cars feel so much faster. Every single race that I have been in, there has been me crashing out, but also tons of other cars spinning to the point where I still don't even end up in last place with 3 minutes in the pits. The only time I finished first in the last month of me playing was in Formula V Series, the step down from it. But today, I fight for my first podium with the fast cars. Every time I have raced in this, I have crashed. I've never made it through a race in this car unscathed. This is the coolest car though, man. It goes so fast, it's so dangerous that like every time other people crash into me, it's never my fault. I also, you'll notice I turned the engine sounds down so I could hear the wheels better. Apparently that's what Max Verstappen does, so, you know, I just did that. I don't know if it's a mistake, but the engine's going to be a little quieter now. I'm trying to hear the wheels. Let them speak to me. So I have gotten... This was the car I got pole position in, though. I ended up placing first in qualifiers. If you guys aren't super familiar with racing... we're just doing a little practice sesh right here for a couple minutes before the race starts. We got a scheduled race coming up. Whoa, we don't have the grip. Yeah, we're out of there. We're out of there. You do a qualifying lap, and whoever gets the fastest qualifying lap, based on the speed that you get in your qualifying lap, that's where you start on the grid, where your starting number is. So I started in first place, and I was so stoked, and then I got crashed out, and I ended up losing the race. But that was the best qualifying I ever did. But then I went down to Formula V, which is a slightly slower version of these cars. Man, we do not have any grip at all. And that, I ended up getting first place in that race. So that was my first ever first place. That was huge. And I still had a little bit of mistakes, but other people made more mistakes. Usually whenever I do these two, I go in with no practice. So if we put some laps down here, I'm actually more optimistic on how we're going to do on the race. Normally I just go in, maybe I do a couple laps, and then I go into qualifying as my main practice. Which is probably not the best way to do it, but it's all I really usually have time for. And over enough time, then I get more practice. The main thing I want practice with is actually racing against other people. Because I know the ideal line like that I can drive and replicate and try and do. But it's really hard to manage the other drivers. That to me is where the skill, most of the skill I'm lacking. Of course, there's still a lot more time I can get from these tracks as well. Even with no competition on the track, I'm not putting the fastest
New
lap.
fastest lap for Bowman, 132.6.
All right, we'll just do a warm-up lap here.
All clear, push now.
This track is epic. I like it a lot. So this is practice, then we're going into qualifiers here. It's just waiting for everybody to connect. You don't really get time to practice in these races. You kind of have to practice beforehand. And see, now we got no grip anymore. But I'm going to have to know how to handle the car with no grip for the first lap and not hit anybody and be able to dodge them trying to play like they have grip when they really don't. That's the most deceiving thing. After you do your qualifier laps, you feel like you got tire temp and you're owning, and then you go in with nothing. You're all over the damn track, crashing into everything. So you gotta know where you can push with grip and where you can push without grip. I should not have pushed so hard there on the exit of that so I can get a cleaner exit here, but that was kind of cool. But as long as we can make it around, if we just don't spin, guys, we just need to not get off the track. We need to stay, even if we lose position to somebody else, we need to stay on the track. It is so, I'm telling you, every one of these races I've done, it's rarer that everybody finishes the race than it is for somebody to go to the pit. Somebody is going to crash, get hit, be forced to go to the pit. All right, qualifying time. We got one out lap, then we're going into the
pit exit is clear. Push now. We have
here.
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
We have 2 laps to put our fastest lap down to give us position for the race. So you can get a better exit on that, but this one slows you down always anyways, too, into this. So it's like, kind of always neutralizes your speed. You can't really carry a lot of speed through that. This you can, though. You want to stay flat through that, I feel like. There's only been, like, one time I've been able to stay flat through it. But even this breaks your momentum again here, because you really got to hard brake it. It's a tricky, track. You're not really carrying your full momentum through it the whole way, though, so it's kind of forgiving. You can accelerate back up, it feels like, but I guess not for the fastest of fast. I'm not at world record paces, though, you know? I hit a little brake until we get some more temp, though. I've slid off the track so many times here. I don't even want to risk it. All right, well, here we go. Let's see what I can do for my qualifier. 132 flat is my record. Still don't have the full grip we need, though. Might be on my next lap. Let's just do the best we can here. Not looking great off those turns. A lot of lap to still work with. Got a little time back. Even if we just go close to my personal best, that should be enough for the top half of the grid. Decent work on that turn on the uphill. Get a little grip back when you're going uphill, fortunately. Even there, I try and let off and down. Just have the speed slow a little based off that. Kept the grip through the top hill there. Had to let off a little bit. Just taking it safe here. I had to let a little out there too, man. Okay, 8/10 off my personal record. I'm gonna switch to session timer. Let's see how we do.
P3.
P3. Out on pace for the last worst exit. Much better around that turn. Much better. Still could have been better. Carried the speed okay, but not a great exit on it. Had to let up a little there. Decent exit, but did lose a tenth on that uphill. Coast it. Slide it. Had to let off there to not go off on this second turn. Still 5/10 up. We carried massive speed through that. All right, not our personal record, but...
Fastest lap for Alonso, 132.6.
132.6?
The leader has just done a 132.0.
That's my personal best, 132.0. So we're competing with the guy who has my personal record. There we go. Another 10th off that first lap there. So that's it. That's the end of quals. We'll see where it ended us. We were a P3 after the first lap. See if anybody managed to top us there. We managed to get another couple tenths off our lap there. Let's see the results here. Damn. 132.4. Oh my gosh, dude. It is by 1/100th of a second. If I was 1/100th of a second faster, I would be in P4. All of these guys got better times. This is about my personal record. So we could keep, on our best lap, we could keep up with the guy in first. But here's the thing. I think it's even better we're starting at the middle of the pack, because every time I've started in 1, 2, or 3, I've been crashed out of this race. The beginning couple of laps, I'm guessing Gavin or Travis, one of these bots, Guillermo maybe, are going to crash into one of these guys. Adam is going to feel the pressure starting in P1. This guy's going to feel the pressure, the intensity, the heat. He's going to spin. He's done for. We
That's
come
the
up.
end of the session.
Nice,
Sixth place.
clean races. Look at these guys. Marius is going to be the only other threat. These other guys are seconds behind. They're 2 seconds behind our pace. They're not going to be able to keep up. It's Marius's and all these other guys that are going to be a threat to me. Now, I've gotten some really good starts these past couple days. I think I've finally figured it out for the most part. Still haven't learned actually what the proper way is to do a start of a race, so I just kind of try my best. Usually hold it about here, 6.5 or so. And for the most part, it works, so I really haven't looked into it much deeper yet.
P6. The track temp is 39. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Get ready. Go.
Decent little jump. This guy's gaining behind me.
Car right. Still clear right. Right side. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Man, nobody's even crashed yet. Come on, crash. Plus, now we have the slipstream. That's what I need to practice, though. I'm not super familiar with it. That guy locked up a little bit. He's out. There's the crash. Holy shit.
Left side. Clear left.
These guys are going to crash. Holy shit. That guy's crashing out. No, 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 no.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, I had to back off. We were 3 wide. I was not about to risk it with these guys. Stay in it. Kept good grip. He hit a little dirt there. Let's get behind him. See if we can get in the slip.
Bond is now in the lead. 135.
Another one goes off. Use that downshift to kind of swing me around the turn a little. We're catching this draft and it's throwing me off. I can feel it in the wheel. That guy didn't have the cleanest of line out there, but it's not going to matter too much. This next one will matter a little more. Yeah, I didn't hit it great there. It's fine. We should be able to keep up with the slip. Maybe. I don't know how close I got to be for it as well. Before I get, I don't know. Anyways. I think he screwed up a little bit there. Got a nice exit off of it. Still going to be a little conservative on this. Try and bring the grip back. Okay, we should be getting some good speeds. Now we're 9th behind. Almost a full second behind. 9/10 behind.
The leader's just done a 132.9. P4, this is brilliant. Keep it up. The car in front has just posted a 132.6.
We got a better exit. This guy's feeling my pressure right now. He's starting to make mistakes. Doesn't mean much though, just keep it up. I had to let off there full, which is not great. Oh, he went, I don't know where he's going there. I gotta focus my own line though. I can't get caught up with what he's doing. He got a terrible exit there. Doesn't matter, he kept his momentum up the hill. But he's screwing up a lot. Do a half let up there.
The gap to Alonso ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Full speed into this. Let off a little bit here. No brake on it though. We've now got way better grip. Still have to let off a little there because I didn't get a tight enough apex. We're not going to have a good closing speed on him here, but we will maintain. Still 9/10 behind. We got 5/10 up on him and then fell back. Still P4. We're up 2 places.
Fastest lap for Bond, 131.8. That lap was at 132.5.
Had a lot of speed through that, but didn't get a great exit. Caught 2/10 on him though. We handled that way better than him. I went in better, but came out worse. And worse there. He's going to get a little distance back. If we just keep fighting for this distance, though, this is great. We keep pressure on him. He makes a mistake, we'll get the place. But these guys all had faster pace than me in the qualifying anyways, although we could match their overall time. The guys ahead's 4.6 up. We're never going to catch them unless they all crash. I can't make up that much time off their best lap. I can't go faster than their best, basically, especially after the traffic we had earlier.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Lost another half-10th or half-second off it. Better exit there. And he went in the grass. We should be able to catch him this. Maybe he kept his speed up. Damn it, dude. He got really back fast. Got back on really fast.
Fastest lap for Bond, 131.6.
Not my best exit on that. I think I'm going to pull up my times. Oh, he went super wide. Oh, he's out. He's off. He screwed up the other guy. I got momentum on him.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Stay on it. Keep digging.
They're getting sloppy.
The gap to Alonso ahead is now 0.7.
Got a little bit of a slip, though. I got to be careful. This guy, Orange, is screwing up a little with that closeness that he is. We had a really good move on that hill. I had to brake a little there. I didn't want to go off. That's the most dangerous turn on this. He's still keeping himself up there. These two hit, though. I think Orange is going to make a stupid move and knock the other guy out.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Alonso.
Orange is off. We got the slip. Come on, come on, come on.
P4.
I couldn't go for the inside there. It was too risky. I was trying to see if I could force him into a mistake. He didn't fall for it. He knew I would have been screwed if I went for it.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We need one of these guys to screw up. They're not screwing up. Oh, shoot. I went off a little there. Oh, baby. Orange screws up on that turn so much every time, man. There he goes. P3. I told you guys, that's the most dangerous one, and we got the speed. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Car right. He's still there.
All right, now he's going to be in my slip.
P2, last lap. Bring it on home.
He might cut the inside here. Last lap. I do not like being the lead car. But we know our markers.
On your right. Right side's clear.
He got the cut in there.
Come on, keep pushing.
Dude, this guy screws up that corner every time. The one time he pops off, I just didn't want to hit him. Good regain. We keep our pace. We need a good, perfect slingshot here. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Hold on. Wait for it. In the slip. Gear up.
Car right.
We got the speed. We got the speed.
Still there.
We got the speed. Oh!
Clear right.
Did I get it?
Great drive. That's a podium.
I got it! That's P2, baby! Ah, the last turn, bro! Oh my god, we got it! Oh my god! The last turn! By a nose! By a nose! Oh my gosh, dude. He literally screwed up that uphill turn where he got me every time. And the one time he nails it on the take, I just didn't want to hit him and go off there and lose everything. So I let him have that inside hit. He kept it together. I was hoping that he would overthrow it, go off the track and I can cut him on the inside. But he kept it together through that. And then, damn, dude, that last one, though, he screwed it up right on the last turn. I got I didn't break it all. I risked it all, did not break that. And that is a climb, ladies and gentlemen, from P6 to P2 on the podium.